So I had a fun idea. I'm here with the podcast interview that we did a video on, and we're at the 33-minute mark, which is where Patrick starts to describe his journaling exercise. So I got a notebook right here, and there's another video you can watch below where I go into detail about journaling. And that's about emotional management. This one that we're going to go over today is about time management and priorities. So I'm going to play the video and we're going to go through Patrick's instructions. And then I'm actually going to do it live. So I'm going to pause after step one and I'm going to write down a few things and show you what I wrote down. We're going to step two. I'll do it right here with you. All right. So it won't take that long either. Let's do it.
My priorities. And so this exercise, what I call the 20-minute life checkup, is designed to help you understand how you're currently spending your time and how that stacks up against the things that you actually feel are most important for you in your life right now. So it really can be done in 20 minutes. You can also spend a lot more time on it if you want to, but it's a pretty straightforward exercise. And there are some worksheets you can download on mindfulmission.net if that's something that you want to use to help you out. I'm actually holding them right here, so it's I can walk you through the kind of main steps of the process. But first off, it's just writing down the things you do in a week. So just get a piece of paper, write down bullet points of like, okay, I go to work, I go to the gym, I do this with my friends, I go on Twitter, I go on Instagram, like whatever, the things that you do, write down as many as possible, check your calendar, look at all of the things you do during the week. That's step one. And then step two is to organize.
Okay, so I just went through and wrote some things down. What I have written down on the left-hand column, probably can't read it, it's a little small, but I'll go through. Work, sleep, CNN. So I addictively check Trump news. It's a thing. It's like other people check Facebook. I check Trump news. I'm not exactly proud of it, but I am addicted. I also do dating apps, chess. I do business, teeth, brushing my teeth, going to the bathroom, that type of thing. I do food, cooking, preparing food. I drive, I hang out with friends. And the last one too, I'm going to say self-development. Reading, learning, meditating, going over goals, that type of thing. Let's go on to step two.
Organize those things kind of by left to right, from lowest amount of time spent on it to highest amount of time spent on it. So now you have this list of activities, all the things you've done throughout the week, kind of a map of your behavior from less time spent to most time spent. And then where this starts to get really interesting is...
We're back. So I made a list of all these activities over here. I put them in order from most time to least time spent. So from left to right, where left is the least amount of time, to right where the most amount of time, my order is teeth. Like brushing my teeth, cleaning, dating apps, Tinder and those things. Yeah, I'm on them, all right? I have some fun. All right, food. And we also got friends. We also got CNN. Goddamn CNN. We got driving, self-development. I include planning. I do a lot of planning, writing ideas, journaling down. We got, I put drive twice. So then we got work, business, and sleep.
Of adding a secondary axis. So essentially that first thing you did was listing out things left to right, lowest time spent on the left, highest time spent on the right. Now we're going to add a secondary axis of priority. So from the bottom is the lowest priority, up to the top is the highest priority. So now you have this 2x2, these four different boxes representing how much time you spend on something and how important it is to you relative to what you care about. So what you get is this map of how you're spending your time. And essentially there are these four different quadrants. One quadrant is things that are low priority, and you're spending not very much time on them. and that's probably good. That means you're spending your time as you should with that. Then there's things that are low priority, but you're spending a lot of time on them, so that's not good. That's
Facebook.
So that for me is CNN. They just friggin' got me addicted. But this is helping me realize, man, I don't need this news. In no way does news or this much news impact me. It's gossip. It's just straight up gossip. Some of it's fake, but whatever. Yeah, and so what I have now is I have the vertical column of at the top. This is where I spend the most time, or my priorities: sleep, business, work, self-development, friends. You got to drive, you got to eat, you got to clean up. Then I have the dating app and CNN at the bottom. I have CNN at the freaking bottom, but I spend, it's higher up in the list in terms of what I actually spend my time on. So this, when you go through these little exercises, you're going to see where your priorities are, and you're going to see, instead of just knowing it up here, you're going to see it. And humans are such visual creatures. This exercise can really, 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 really help you identify your priorities. And there's going to be a link below to Patrick's website, and you can subscribe to his email list. I'm on it. He delivers a mindful Monday morning thing. It's chock full of value. So check out his website. Go through the journaling exercise. There's another journaling exercise below. And let me know what you think. Which was your favorite journaling exercise?